Hello, this is Taeuk from my recommendation, and you already know that. Today I'm gonna show you the book called The BFG. It's a story with a giant and a little girl going on an adventure of many kinds. I like this book and want to recommend you this book because it has fun words, just like the secret word I have to keep in private. Last page, there is a secret word that Roald invented by himself. That is a secret, and I wonder how a frisk otter would taste like. Do you wonder what BFG stands for? I'll give you some answers, and you'll choose that. One is Bigfoot Giant, and the second is Big Friend Giant, and the third is Big Friendly Giant, and the fourth is Best Friend Giant. And that answer is Big Friendly Giant. You guessed it. I'm sorry I couldn't clap because I'm holding this book. I love Sophie kind of character because she's kind to BFG and not naughty, and I want to stay in the witching hour because I want to see BFG too. But I'll miss my parents and other families, so I choose not to. And if you see BFG, just pretend to sleep. In the movie, I saw BFG hanging the clock like this and pretending to be a house. The biggest giant of all, flesh lump eater. That means he eats the lumps in our skins. The lumps is actually goosebumps, and it's terrible, terribly cruel. I don't know how they transformed into such naughty, cruel, vicious, vermicious giants like the vermicious knids I told you in the Cherry and the Great Glass Elevator. In my opinion, giants are mythical creatures, but very interesting creatures too. There's no woman giant. Did you know that giants actually eat humans? They eat human beings, they call them. But I wonder, like Sophie, the giants always eat beans and vegetables have no neck. And we have neck right here. I'm so sad that BFG only eats snozzcombers and frisk otter. And I think to our senses, farting is not the best way to make manner. But in giant country, that means happiness. BFG is a dream giant, and BFG has a grammar mistakes of I is when it is I am. He don't know how to use are, am, or other things you put in some I, you, or it. So don't miss the Steven Spielberg film, and that's a little, maybe a little tiny bit of coincidence. When Sophie lived, there was a queen exactly like the present queen. So I want to recommend you this book and want you to read it because I have fun words and fun words might entertain you. And this is the end of our BFG book. And I want you to read every single funny word of them. Oh, and be sure to see the very interesting word that Roald Dahl invented. Oh, and the next Pajama TV episode is going to be sweet. Bye!